Well, moving ahead now, welcome back. In some national news, 11 Congress Telangana MPs have submitted their resignations to the Speaker in Hyderabad. 26 MLAs and 10 state ministers who are to submit their resignations from the Assembly are also going ahead with their plan, knowing fully well that the Assembly Speaker is abroad. Now, Congress Rajya Sabha MP Kesava Rao said that the resignation is not a drama and that they will not continue to agitate unless the centre agrees on a separate state of Telangana.
ये हमारी एक जो आवेदना बोलते हैं ना, वो है दिल भरा हुआ एक टोटल एक हेवी हार्ट से कॉन्शियस फीलिंग है, ये मॉरल प्रेशर है। ये सही है कि कोई ब्लैकमेल करने नहीं है हम एक मॉरल प्रेशर बताने आ रहे हैं कि आदमियां मर जा रहे हैं, 600 लोग मर गए हैं, कुछ ना कुछ इसका हल होना चाहिए। हम रह के भी क्या फ़ायदा, एमपी रह के क्या फ़ायदा, एमएलए आज एमएलए 36 रिजाइन करे हैं, 11 मिनिस्टर्स रिजाइन करे। हम चाहते हैं कि इसका कुछ हल हो, सेपरेट तेलंगाना हो, तेलंगाना का कोई
डिक्लेरेशन। कोशिश है क्या, अगर सरकार आपसे बात करती है, पहल करती है तो आप क्या इसको वापस लेंगे अपने इस्तीफे?
करने दो, तेलंगाना देने के बाद किसी हाल वापस करेंगे जी। तेलंगाना के लिए मुझे जब एश्योरेंस आ जाता है, जिसको मैं नहीं पीपल भी बिलीव करते हैं, वैसा कोई एश्योरेंस आ जाए, कॉन्क्रीट एश्योरेंस आ जाए, अब क्या है, बहुत खुश रहेंगे। मिनिस्टर मेंबर रहेंगे नहीं रहेंगे तो स्टेट तो आ जाएगी ना।
लेकिन आपको ऐसा कहा जा रहा है कि जनता के बीच में जाने के लिए आप लोगों को एक कुछ चाहिए था, कि मॉरल स्ट्रेंथ चाहिए थी, जिसकी वजह से ये फैसला लेना पड़ा है।
एब्सोल्युटली वो भी सही है। अगर चाहे मैं इस गवर्नमेंट को इसके सामने लड़ना है, मुझे पीपल के साथ लड़ना है। अगर जो चीज छोड़ दिए है गवर्नमेंट वालों ने, भूल गए उस चीज को जो कंप्लीट नहीं कर चुके हैं, कैसा कंप्लीट करवाऊं? पीपल के साथ करवाऊं ना, तो पीपल के साथ करवाने के लिए मुझे या क्रेडिबिलिटी भी चाहिए ना।
Well, the BJP has said that they will support the Telangana bill for the formation of a separate state.
NDA has already pledged its support to the bill, and if they bring the bill, it will be passed by the required or more than the required number in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So the formation of state is not far away. It can be done immediately. But government is deceiving the people. Government is betraying the cause of the people in Telangana.
Well, moving ahead now, the Supreme Court has appointed a special investigation team to pursue the black money case. Now, this is a setback to the centre, which had claimed a high-level committee was adequate. Now, former Supreme Court Judge Jeevan Reddy will be chairman and former Delhi High Court Judge M.B. Shaw will be the vice chairman of the government's high-powered committee on black money. It will now constitute the SIT as well. And the raw chief has now also been included in the special investigation team. The special investigation team will also monitor all the pending investigations into black money. The Supreme Court, in fact, came out and declared that a national interest requires names of account holders to be disclosed. The Supreme Court also mentioned that disclosing names of account holders against whom there is a show cause notice and the probe is still complete. Now, the SC also maintained that it was unhappy with the slow pace of investigations and the fact that the centre had acted only after the court intervention. Well, in some more national news, this one coming in from Uttar Pradesh. After a brief lull, there's now a fresh report of a woman being gang raped in Rai Bareilly district. The incident took place at a flat near the NTPC residential colony near Unchahar when 4 young men attacked a 22-year-old girl and raped her. An FIR has been filed against all 4 accused. Well, facing pressure on all fronts, the government has found some kind of relief, some kind of support in terms of fuel cost hikes from unexpected quarters. Despite voices from the industry and households crying hoarse over the fuel price hikes, Rahul Bajaj, the chairman and the MD of Bajaj Group, advocated for sound economics.
My industry friends will kill me for that, and I'm not a stupid free marketeer. I don't like controls, but I want regulations. But this fuel price, as far as I'm concerned, should be decontrolled. My customer will be hurt, the motorcycle customer, the three-wheeler customer. So what? We have to talk of India.
Well, with nearly 70 million people, or 3 times the population of Australia, suffering from eye diseases in India, private enterprise is joining hands with leading centres of ophthalmology to fight such diseases. In the latest such initiative, the massive Bajaj Group provided financial backing to the not-for-profit eye care institute Sankara Netralaya. Now the two big names joined hands for inaugurating the Kamal Nanayan Bajaj Research Centre. With a highly efficient model in healthcare in operation, the government is currently mooting similar PPP projects in healthcare. Meanwhile, Sankara Netralaya has various plans in the pipeline worth nearly 200 crore rupees.
Is a fitting and appropriate. I'm very happy. Your philanthropy has made our dream a possibility, sir. Thank you.
Under the umbrella of VRF Institute Ethics Committee content, and we have a chairman. Diabetes.
Well, a lot is happening in the world of sports as well. Of course, my colleague Natasha will be joining us with the latest from the world of sports.
Yes, Ashmit, lots coming up after this short break. India has the goods, or so it appears. Why do we lack the edge or the appropriate launch pad? We take a look on the other side.